Welcome into the kitchen once again. Lucy Greer is back. We love having you fresh off of Christmas. Do you have a good Christmas break?
Yes.
Well,
what about y'all?
It was awesome. We always love it. And now we have more excitement as we head toward New Year's.
I know. So at Greer's, our New Year's ad broke today. Okay. So we're coming off of Christmas into the New Year. And of course, everybody is still in that festive spirit, and everybody's kind of gearing up for their New Year's Eve party. So today I thought I'd make something perfect for parties. Everybody loves these little sandwiches, these hot slider sandwiches. So we're going to do one today, and they're so simple and delicious.
So you use the term, everybody loves this, and that's kind of one of the things when you're in a cooking segment, you say a lot, everybody loves this, blah, blah, blah. But literally everyone who is watching in the studio has commented on the King's Hawaiian rolls and how good these are with sandwiches. They're just so good.
Yeah, they are, and they're you can make them ahead, so they're perfect for a party. And you can make just a few of them. Like today, we're just going to make 12. We're just going to use 1 pack of the rolls, but you could easily make you know, tons of them. And today, I'm featuring some meat and cheese that we sell in our stores. All of our stores that have delis have meat and cheese cases where we slice fresh to order, and we have an amazing brand that we use called Kreshmar, and it is very high quality. It's gluten-free. There's no MSG and there's no fillers. So when you're talking about meats and cheeses that are sliced, the higher the quality is, they don't have any fillers, and it is so delicious. And today I'm using ham off the bone, which a lot of times if I'm having like a brunch or a party or something, I'll just get this sliced, and it tastes just like a real ham, and it's so good. And I'm also using pepper jack today, so we can have a little bit of heat in our sandwiches. So you just saw I just slice them like that, so keep them together, and you can just take the top off, and we'll put that aside. And we'll, so then I'm gonna go ahead and loosen this up.
So so I went to a luau in Hawaii a while ago, and you would expect that they had similar type rolls out there. And the thing with the Hawaiian roll, different from a traditional roll, is that it's just a little bit sweeter and it's soft, and it's just so good.
They are so good, and you could make these sandwiches with anything, but this ham and pepper jack combo, and I'm going to put some of these little diced up jalapenos on here, and then our sauce is going to be a butter sauce, and it's going to kind of be a little sweet heat too, so they're really yummy. So I'm going to use 3/4 to a pound of ham on here, and then just as many slices of cheese as you need. It'll take us about 6 slices to cover this.
So just so I'm clear, we've got sweet Hawaiian rolls, we've got fresh cut sliced ham and cheese from the deli, we've got a butter sauce going on top of this. Guys, if you are having a New Year's Eve get together and you want some sliders to pass around with your friends and family, this is it. Right here. Look no further. Go to Greer's. Pick up the ingredients so you can make this for yourselves. Lucy, I'll let you continue work on that. We'll come back and keep the process going.
Sounds good.
Back once again with Lucy from Greer's. I got really excited the last segment. I was really selling this. That's because I really like it, so that makes sense. Tell the folks what we're working on today.
Okay, today we're making hot ham and pepper jack sliders, and so we already got our King's Hawaiian rolls sliced in half lengthwise, and then we layered it up with some Kreshmar ham off the bone and pepper jack cheese. We actually have both of those on sale this week, so it's a great time to test the meat and cheese we have at Greer's. It's so yummy. And so we layer that up, and then I have a tablespoon, and you could use more, or you could just omit this step, of some jalapenos that I just had jarred, already diced up, ready to go. Yeah,
you can use a different type of cheese, and you can make it really toned down and not spicy at all. You're using pepper jack cheese and adding the jalapenos to it, so this is going to have a little zing to it.
Yes, but you could definitely use, whatever combination you would like, and we are going to mix up our sauce now.
Which you called a butter sauce.
I did.
I like calling it a butter sauce.
Okay, we're gonna mix up our butter sauce now. So I have 5 tablespoons of butter that I just melted in the microwave, and I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of brown sugar.
Brown sugar?
Yes. And we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of Italian seasoning,
What?
1/4 of garlic powder.
What?
I know. Onion powder. This is the most Joe's ever paid attention to a recipe.
I'm into this.
Pepper, and let's see. Oh yeah, 1/2 teaspoon just of some Worcestershire sauce.
Man, you got the sweet heat going on. You got
Yeah.
this good combination. So if I make this, I'm going to make it like you do because I like your combinations of
Yeah.
flavors there.
Well, I really hope you like it. And the good thing is, like I said earlier, you can do it ahead. And so if you were going to make it ahead, what you would do is you could just go ahead and get all of this layered up and just pop these in the fridge. And then you could, get the sauce already done, but I wouldn't pour it on until right before you bake them. So the sauce is ready to go. And the last thing that we're going to do is I have 2 tablespoons of mayo, and I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons or so of honey mustard, just right out of the thing like this. And we're going to spread it on the top over here. And then it'll be almost ready to bake.
Okay, so when you do get to that point, you bake it. How long? Or I'm assuming it doesn't have to be that long.
No, it's not long at all. So we'll put the oven on at 350, and we are going to cover them with aluminum foil, and we're going to cook them for 10 minutes covered, and then we're going to take the foil off and cook them for another 10 minutes. So it's just a 20-minute bake time, which is not long at all.
All right, and these are multifunctional sliders. You can use them for so many different purposes. We'll give you some great ideas. You may already have a couple in mind when we come back for our third and final segment. And I'm getting hungry. I'm very, very hungry for this.
Good.
Welcome back into the kitchen, finishing things up for the day with Lucy Greer. So I mentioned a couple ideas. So we're making these hot ham slider type things with sweet Hawaiian rolls. First of all, New Year's. Yeah. Of course, New Year's Eve parties. But then you got the football game coming up.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got to keep that in mind, of course.
Absolutely. Yes. So you can get all of these ingredients. Most of them are on sale at Greer's this week. So I was just going to show everybody the inside right as we finish up. So like we did over here, we keep them all together. And then once they're baked, you can just slice them up, and that's what they look like.
Oh man, look at that.
I know, so they're good. So what we did was we started with 1 pack of rolls, and then we used...
Did you, all right, why'd you put it right in front of me?
Thought you might want some.
Oh, you're sharing?
Yeah.
Yes! All right, let me try it.
So we started with ham, and then we did pepper jack and jalapenos. Do you like the sweet and the spicy?
Round of applause. Yeah. Round of applause.
This is the most excited Joe's ever been on for one of my recipes, and however many years I've been coming here.
Why? So why do we only limit this to like parties and football games? We should have this every day.
Well, at my house last night it was supper, so I was playing with the recipe, and then I asked Spiro to try it. And then he wasn't saying anything. I said, "Do you like it?" He said, "Yeah, I could eat like 17 more of these." I was like, "Okay, good." So, and then I proceeded to eat.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about how many.
I'm sorry I keep interrupting. We got to show the folks what to do.
Okay, so we did our ham, our pepper jack, and our jalapenos sliced in there, and then we also did a mayo and honey mustard mixture too, and we have it in a 9x13 baking dish. And then in this bowl we did 5 tablespoons of melted butter, and we did 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, and also onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and some salt and pepper. And now, as you can see, I'm just gonna brush it over the top. And we have the oven on at 350, so we're gonna cover it with foil, bake it for 10 minutes, then we're gonna take the foil off and bake it for another 10 minutes until, of course, everything's melted together.
I've just decided my goal is to eat this whole thing by the time the segment is over. So, to help me keep eating, my question to you is, it's now gonna be 2019, people are making New Year's resolutions. How about a resolution to shop in the way of the future by going online and pick up and stuff like that.
I love that. Yes, and we're still doing our promotion. Well, first of all, if you your first order that you place, you get $10 off your first order. So when you shop online at Greer's, you have a couple options. You can either pick up at the store, we'll bring it out to your car, or we have delivery options also. So your first order, you get $10 off, and through January 1st, so you still have this week, you get a free 2-liter drink. I got my order the other day, and I was like, why is this Coke in here? And I was like, oh yeah, I get a free drink for ordering.
That's fun and exciting.
I know. So if you go to greers.com/shop, it'll show you all of our locations, and almost every single store in Mobile County has been doing online shopping, and we're actually going to be launching our store in Sims at Lawton McCreary Road
Very cool.
Soon, and also our store in Quitman, Mississippi. So if anybody's down in this area watching TV right now, then they can know that Quitman will be having online shopping soon. So as you can see, you just brush that on, and we have everything else on sale, you know, cabbage, black-eyed peas, greens, everything that you need, ham hocks and Canucka. Everybody's gonna be cooking.
All those traditional New Year's things that people eat. Yep.
Absolutely. So hopefully everybody has a wonderful New Year.
Look, my hands free.
Hands free, gone. Look, you have
Nailed
8
it.
more to go.
Not by the end of this segment, but coming up after the show. Lucy, thanks again. As always, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year. Thank you.